When performing a multiplication, we look at the number in the bottom line and work through one place value at a time. So for example, in this case we look at 42 and we start at the right hand digit, which is a 2. We multiply this number 2 by everything in the top line, working through from right to left. We do the same thing with the 4. Of course this represents 40, but we'll consider it as an individual digit 4. So to start our problem, we work from the 2 and we multiply that one at a time. So this time 2 times 3 is 6. We then work through to the next digit in the top line, which is 2, and we say 2 2s are 4. And that's the end of it as far as the 2 is concerned in the bottom line. We now move to the next digit, which is a 4. Now before starting this multiplication, we'll place a 0 in the right hand column. And the reason why we're doing that is because that 4 actually represents 40. Keep in mind that if we multiply 40 by 1, the answer is 40, or 40 multiplied by 2, the answer is 80. Everything will have a 0 in the solution because we're multiplying by a multiple of 10. So what we need to do is, once we've written the 0 down, is consider the numbers starting with the 3 in the top line and multiply 4 by 3. Now 4 by 3 is 12. That's more than a single digit. So we write down the last digit, which is 2, and we have to carry the 1. We then continue our multiplication. 4 multiplied by, in this case, 2 is going to give us 8, but we have to add the 1 because that's been carried over from the previous problem. So we get a result of 9. It's very important in the previous stages that we keep the numbers in the right columns, because the next part of this process is to add these numbers up in their columns. We start with the right hand column. 6 and 0 gives us 6. There's no carryover here, so we move to the numbers in the next column. 4 add to 2 is 6. Again, there's no carryover, so we move on to the next column. 9's by itself, so 9 add to nothing is 9. And this gives us a final solution, that 23 multiplied by 42 is 966.